Can I share an idea or a viewpoint? Actually, it's a viewpoint. I want to share a viewpoint with you. Are you a leader that has an open door policy? Are you a leader that has an open door policy? If you're a leader that has an open door policy, it's bullshit. Absolute bullshit. Having an open door policy just creates traffic jams in your day. Now, you'll probably be up in arms that, no, I'm absolutely available for my team all day long, whenever they need me. And I get that. I truly do. But you have to have some ground rules in there, because as a leader, there are still things that you need to be focusing on your organization. But if your door is always open, what are you telling your people? Well, you're telling your people that actually you don't need to think too difficult. You don't need to, come up with decisions. You don't need to problem solve. You don't need automation. You don't need to be autonomous, because actually you can just come to me. I'm superhuman. I can do it all. I'll answer the questions. I'll give you the direction. It's not a great way to lead. And again, it is one of those things that you can only learn through passage of right, through being a leader and then starting to realize, because there's another thing that, we suffer is this need and want to be liked by people, to be respected, to be valuable. You will be as a leader, but in slightly different ways. Just don't have an open door policy. And just as a top tip on that, a bit of leadership feng shui. If you do have an open door policy, which way does your desk face? I pretty much guarantee it probably faces towards the door. And if it does, change it. Or at least have your workstation behind you, so that it's your back to the door. Now, the reason I say that is if you have your desk facing the door and your workstation facing the door, what happens when somebody comes in? You look up. What happens the moment you look up? You get eye contact. And the moment you get eye contact, it's signaling that it's okay to interrupt me. But if you face behind, or your workstation is behind the desk, then when somebody comes to the desk, when somebody comes to the door, they can just see the back of your head. But what that means is they'll think twice as to whether or not they're going to interrupt you. So that might be the transitionary process of not having an open door policy. But don't verbalize having an open door policy. It's bullshit. Have a fantastic day. Thanks a lot.